All right, I think I'm here. Okay, so just testing some stuff out here on Sunday afternoon. 7 days until the show. I finished moving out of my storage this morning, so I've got some more stuff to go through, and I think I've improved the process slightly from yesterday on Grindhead Jim's stream. So um, if you're watching this after that, so what I did was I kind of preloaded the table here with a box. I've got another box right over here next to it, and I'm going to kind of go through them and then just kind of pack them back into the box. So after the table's cleared, I've got 5 other ones to go through. And if you're here, just say hi. If not, and you're watching on the replay, thanks for checking it out. Appreciate it. So the first thing I want to show is I know I have some friends that like Godzilla. This is a Godzilla Wars. I don't know. I'm gonna mess it up, but anyway, it was only 80 cents, so I bought it. You know, not something I really collect, but I was thinking I might have some people that would be watching this that would be interested in it. So when I saw him there, I definitely thought I'd pull him out and show him off. I'm going to leave him to the side just in case, Jim or anyone pops in and they see it. So the next thing I have here are these. These are about 2 inches tall. They're steel mutants. Marvel did a whole line of these. They're metal figures. Marvel and Toy Biz did X-Men, Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, a bunch of them. I thought they were pretty neat at the time, especially if you have space constraints. These were kind of pretty detailed, somewhat posable figures, and they're made out of metal, so they're kind of cool. So right here we have Professor X and Magneto, as you can see. Pretty nice. We've got Long Shot and Mojo. That Mojo is pretty wicked. Let me see if I get a better shot of that. Pretty cool looking. Beast and Evil Morph from the animated series. He was a character that didn't get much Cable and Strife. And we have Rogue and Pyro right there. Oh, and it comes with a collector stand. And lastly, for my X-Men, I have Civilian Wolverine in Silver Samurai. So that's pretty good. And there's the cross cell, and you get a little file card or a little description there. The criminal Silver Samurai thinks of nothing more than revenge on the man who constantly thwarts his schemes to gain power. Within the Japanese underworld, Wolverine, whether traveling with his partners in the X-Men or on his own, Wolverine knows that when his path crosses that of the samurai, they are the deadliest of enemies, and only one of them can survive. Cool. So that's your X-Men. Let's go ahead and take a look at Spider-Man. So this is based on the animated series, based on that Kingpin. He really does have a tiny, tiny head, though, in that body. He's thick. But Spider-Man has what looks like a web punching glove or a boxing glove added there. So that's some pretty good detail for these small figures. The Kingpin, 450 pounds of solid criminal-minded muscle. Only someone as daring as the Amazing Spider-Man has what it takes to end the Kingpin's reign of terror. Encasing his fists in a cocoon of webbing, Spider-Man can deliver a knockout to the Kingpin. if he can avoid his monstrous crushing arms. Very cool. And we've got Spider-Man and the Lizard. A lot of Spider-Man. I guess every set's going to include Spider-Man in some iteration. Spider-Man has a spider shield on this one. That's pretty nice. I've never really seen anyone collecting these, or really talking about them. So I don't know if they're just blah. No one likes them. I hope someone likes them because these cards are in good shape. And like I said, I think they look pretty good displayed. Spider-Man and Smythe. So you have Spider-Man. When the sinister Alistair Smythe sets his sights on destroying the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, he doesn't mess around. This twisted genius has created an army of spider slayers. Oh, you know what? I think we saw the alien, kind of looked like an alien from the movies, Spider Slayer, um, like 5-inch figure yesterday. Robots designed for the sole purpose of squashing Spider-Man. But the web slinger has an ace up his sleeve, a suit of web armor capable of withstanding whatever evil Smythe tries to hurl his way. Definitely remember this guy from the Spider-Man animated series. It's kind of cool. And I'm just going to check real quick here just to see if I'm actually live. I don't know if I am. I am. Okay. I think this is going, right? Okay. Yeah. Am I doing this? Am I doing this correctly? Let's take a look. Says it's not. Let's see. Is it set to public? I don't know. Oh, it is. Yeah, I see the visibility. So I am going out. Okay. Just no one's here, which is fine. That's quite all right. I think I've even said, I'm just kind of recording these for my own, uh, for just to archive them. Looks like there's some stuff inside the packaging. I don't know what that is. On this one, we have Spider-Man versus the Vulture. Spider-Man's in a kind of Spidey pose there. Let's see what the back says. Whoosh! Swooping overhead like a vindictive bird of prey, the vulture scans. This vulture is kind of young and buff. He doesn't look like the old one from the comics. Scans the city rooftops, looking for his hated nemesis, Spider-Man. Unaware that he'll soon end up caged, courtesy of the wall crawler. Crouching just out of sight, Spider-Man waits for his avian enemy to fly just a little closer, close enough for him to go into web-slinging action. Pretty cool. Definitely, like if you were a kid back then and you got that with no context, like you weren't into the animated series or you didn't know anything about it, um, you could read the back of that package and get kind of psyched for to play with them. So they did do a good job of doing that. So we have a Fantastic Four, as seen on the Marvel Action Hour. We have Human Torch versus Dragon Man. Uh, and there's the cross cell. I'll try and hold it still for a couple minutes there, or a couple seconds. So we have the Human Torch versus Dragon Man, an android life form, accidentally brought to life in a scientific mishap. The titanic but simple-minded Dragon Man possesses all of the attributes of his mythological namesake: crushing strength, the ability to fly on leathery wings, and the power to breathe fire. Only one man can stand against Dragon Man's incendiary onslaughts: the blazing member of the Fantastic Four, known as the Human Torch. See, I'd be kind of psyched because Dragon Man, he looks kind of cool, but I don't know if I'd pick him. We've got Metal Mania. yeah. Mr. Fantastic versus Doctor Doom. In all in all the world, there exists no one more cunning, more devious, or more lethal than Doctor Doom, Victor Von Doom, sworn enemy of Reed Richards, aka Mr. Fantastic. A brilliant scientist, Von Doom is capable of creating any weapon or device his twisted mind can conjure. Uh, though he often tries to use his inventions in his mad schemes of world conquest, he can never succeed, so long as Mr. Fantastic, leader of the Fantastic Four, has anything to say about it. Really great. So here we go. We got Heavy Metal Heroes. This is Chrome Collector Stand, Iron Man, and Mandarin. Iron Man and Fantastic Four both featured on the cross cell here. The evil would-be conqueror, known as the Mandarin, has but one goal: the total domination of the world. Considering himself the successor of the legacy of Genghis Khan, he turns the full power of his 10 alien rings to the fulfillment of that magical desire. But time and again, his schemes are thwarted by the cutting-edge might of the armored crusader known as Iron Man. All right. Whee! And we've got, from the Fantastic Four, we've got The Thing versus Blastar. And Blastar was exiled from the strange dimension called the Negative Zone, in which he was born. The brutal menace called Blastar possesses the strength of a titan and the ability to generate explosive discharges from his fingertips. Only the rock-skinned powerhouse called the Thing can withstand the living bomb bursts, murderous attacks, and put a stop to his plans to subjugate humanity. Damn, everyone wanted to take over the world. I mean, it was like all these guys. If only they got together. And then I'm gonna leave. Hold on, I'm gonna leave the Godzilla Wars thing up over there, and then put these back in the box, and then move on to the next one. I guess I didn't think this through perfectly, because now you're just looking at a blank screen there with the Godzilla on there. Okay. Maybe for future ones, I could just record them, and I don't know, but it's always kind of nice to see, friends popping in and talking about the stuff. But yeah, I guess, or I could record them so there's not like all this dead space, and then I think you could premiere them, right, and kind of chat about them as they go. And that would leave me free to join the chat. We've got a mutant monster. Kind of a box of randomness here. We've got a sand trooper. Then we've got pit droid. Everyone's favorite, Anakin, and another pit droid. So we'll take a look at those in just a second here. And I'm just going to go ahead and just check something real quick. Do 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 do. I know that Bill from Weird Fantastic Toy Adventures was going live today, and I just want to check and make sure that it's not now, because I thought it was later. Let me just make sure. I'm just double checking the notification on that. That is live in 45 minutes. So, okay, I'll still just chill here and keep popping through these boxes. And then I'm going to probably, yeah, I'll probably get through these 4 and then I'll pop over and enjoy Bill's video because those are always fun. So we've got Anakin Skywalker. I guess this is the 12-inch line from episode 1. You had the pit droid, Anakin Skywalker, and R2A6. Superposable soft goods. Oh boy, there. Great. Then you got the pit droids. I think they were like comic relief or something. But I think I finally this started at $16.99, went down to $6.99, and then finally ran out because we got to do another red slash there. Went down to $2.99, and then I bought it, probably using a discount. So then we've got just 2 more pit droids. So got a couple of them. Hopefully, someone give me a buck for them. So Star Wars Power of the Force 2. You got a Dewback and Sand Trooper. These are cool. I like them. Does he come with that spear? It looks like the package is a little messed up on this one, so he might be something that I open and put on display. I'm really hoping I have some more of these vehicles, though. I definitely wish I had a snow speeder. I'm pretty sure I do, but this one, now this is where I like. This is 90s Toy Biz goodness right here. We've got the Mutant Monster, Wolverine, Werewolf Wolverine with slash and howl action. Press the lever on his back for attack and howl action. So you had a whole set of these, so we can look at them. You have oh, and I know I hope I have that Vampire. That is Chomp and Flap action. Man Lizard with Creepy Crawler and Spider Goblin. And then you have a couple more X-Men there. Dark Beast with Howl and Scratch and Sugar Man with a biting action. Kind of cool. Mutant Monsters. I'm going to have to look that one up. Okay. And Godzilla's going to just stay chilling there. Move him up. Let's see. All right. Let's just pop those back in the box. And oh, shit. Star Wars. Blah, blah, blah. Star Wars. Okay. They fit in the box when I took them out, but now for some reason, I must be doing something wrong. They don't fit back in. So I will figure that out later. All right, now we got a couple big tubs. Those were little things. And you know what? I'm gonna save this one because I think this one would be kind of a little cooler when someone else is here. Because there's some neat stuff in here, and I'd like to share it with someone live and just hear what they have to say about them. Because this is not your normal Toy Biz stuff here. This is some other items. So what I think I'm going to do here is, since no one's around and this just a stupid little video, I'll just end it and maybe later pop on and do these other bins. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, guys.